I think that, so specifically, I think this analytics piece is extremely important, to tie it not just to, the analytics piece is very broad from a network perspective. I think passive authentication will continue to grow in its use, especially in industry. For government to leverage that, I think that the critical advances have to be in privacy. So we have to make sure that as government gets in the business of making life easier for users and doing a better job at the same time and making it more difficult for adversaries with things like analytics and passive authentication, the risk there is it's about collecting more data. And whether you're talking about internal users or you're talking about external users, really is about in a sense, tracking. And the question is at what level you are tracking. When you're tracking on someone's device, when you're tracking on someone's cell network, it's various pieces of information that you're combining. When you're having to pull all of that over to, kind of past the federal wall and you're not doing it on federal systems, people have a very different reaction to it. Absolutely. And they should. Absolutely. And so developing the technologies from a privacy perspective that allow us to conduct analytics without passing through the actual information itself, and to provide policy mechanisms, automated engines that allow us to make these decisions, parameterize these decisions, and get the risk outcomes that we need without actually taking control of or viewing individuals' information. That's really going to be one of the critical breakthroughs we have to have.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.